watching Fox Friday.
50 years ago, Navy pilot Adam MacArthur was abducted by aliens. Now, he's returned with an incredible mission.
Things are happening. Things that could affect the course of history. And I have to interfere before it's too late.
We've got a breach.
Shut him down! Now!
All life is connected. Just have to open your eyes. We need him alive.
We just need him.
What's this gizmo?
The metal detector? It's just like the ones in the airport. It's a standard in all federal buildings. Try again. Come on. Come on.
Detects metal. Huh.
Tom, see you after lunch?
Sarah, are you coming or are you going to work through lunch?
Are you kidding me? One more minute with this thing, I'm gonna chuck it out the window.
What's wrong?
It's locked up again.
Oh, yeah, the security's overhauling the network. Yeah, just leave it. Maybe it'll unlock on its own.
Fine with me.
Command, we have a breach of personnel file Zebra 9er in the NSA subsystem. We are tracking now.
Colonel Vise, the silent runner has resurfaced, sir.
We have a trace?
He's not calling in from a telephone, sir. He's attempting to access the files from inside our net. He must be inside a federal building.
Come on. Where are you? Where are you?
We got him, sir.
Huh.
See what I'm doing! I need 3 men on the rear perimeter. I got east wing, sir. That's not got west wing.
You have violated U.S. airspace. If you do not land immediately, we will be forced to shoot you down. It's coming right at us! You are red and free to engage unknown. Locked and loaded. It's a hit! What did you see? Unidentified flight, sir. An unidentified flying object.
You were sent to investigate an illegal entry over United States airspace. All you come back with is a dead suspect. But wait, it turns out he's not dead. In fact, here he is, breaking into a federal building.
I can explain.
I am salivating with anticipation.
What do we know? We know that a craft that was faster and more maneuverable than anything we've ever seen illegally entered the U.S. airspace. Shot down, it crashed in the mountains of Utah and self-destructed without leaving a trace behind.
Or so Colonel Bice and the NSA would like us to believe.
Exactly. The only identifying marks at the scene are the fingerprints of a U.S. pilot who disappeared over the Bermuda Triangle 50 years ago.
Yet another file sealed, classified by the good old NS of A.
Okay, I'll bite. What's the NSA hiding?
The suspect told witnesses of having escaped his captors who had conducted experiments on him.
And when we finally found our suspect, Colonel Vise was more interested in killing him than questioning him.
What are you suggesting?
What if they created the perfect terrorist, gave him new technologies, special training, new identity?
Artificial fingerprints, cosmetic surgery, nothing to it.
Why choose this, Adam MacArthur? What's the point?
Disinformation. The story of a man who disappeared in a Bermuda Triangle would spawn 100 crackpot theories.
I don't know about this.
But you know the NSA.
What is he doing, Wilcox? In a federal building.
That's what we'd like to find out, sir. We'd like to stay on this case.
Well, you guys better come up with some evidence fast, or I'm tossing this thing down to those two clowns in the basement.
I'm just doing my homework, Mom.
Baby. Here. I'm sorry I'm late. Split pea or clam chowder?
I already ate.
Okay. Spill it. Is this about your dad?
Please. The FBI was waiting when I got home from school today.
Adam?
You think he's okay?
Well, if the FBI is still looking for him, he must be okay.
I miss him.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Walden. For you.
Oh my gosh. Who's it from?
The card's usually inside. Hey, have a good day now.
All living things are connected. Plant me. Oh, damn. Okay, where are we gonna put you, huh, fella? We found your friend.
What exactly was on that disc?
Personnel records, civilians. He broke into the NSA mainframe, downloaded several hundred records.
What did he want with those records?
Clearly, those are the people that he's targeting.
Well, can't we just put a watch on all the people in the file?
There's over 200,000 people. We don't know which ones he downloaded.
And you're sure that he's a silent runner? Is there something about this case you're not telling me?
What on earth would give you that idea?
All right, stay on him, Vice. Vice, I want him alive. Do not go turning this into something personal.
Tyler, can you get the... Yeah, hello?
It's me.
Oh. How are you? Oh, I got your present.
Did you plan it?
I sure did. I had to dig deep.
Open the first file on the disk.
What?
Get Tyler.
Tyler?
Yeah?
Tyler, come here. Oh. Can you open this?
What is it?
Yeah, like I know anything about computers. Okay, he's on it.
Wait a minute. This is stuff Adam stole. Is that Adam?
Yeah.
Let me talk to him. Hey, how's it going?
Good. Tyler, read me the first name and address on the disk.
Okay. Louis Faraday, 3304 Griffin Street, Pocatello, Idaho.
Okay, tell your mom to send the disk to me at that address, okay?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta go. Take care.
Wait, I want to talk to you.
I was hoping against hope I'd never see this chicken coop again.
Ben Patton, I'm gonna make a mountain boy out of you yet.
Approval for the wiretap should come through by morning. But I think I'm gonna have another conversation with Mrs. Walden before then.
Hold it a minute. Hold it. Looked like old Lady Luck just came and calling.
You got it?
I think I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah.
Got a key?
Do I have a key?
No, LaRue, it is a federal offense to destroy government property that I am stuck in.
Whoa!
Well, what do we have here? Seems our boy just mailed a letter to our friend, Adam MacArthur.
Guys.
Faraday. We attached the battery like you said. Can we fire her up now?
Oh, sure, Michael. She should start right up.
No way.
Or not.
Louis.
Principal Schenangle, what brings you to the old mill?
Let's get some air.
Hey, Jeannie, I got your bike locked.
How long have we known each other?
Oh, since before.
There's, Louis, when I got you this job.
Oh, Craig, look, I've been eternally grateful. The opportunity to teach hands-on how-to, it's been a real learning experience. This is a practical world. There's no future in theory.
Yet you were a brilliant scientist, Louis.
I was a fool, a fact which my colleagues readily pointed out to me.
Louis, the school board has voted... God, I hate this. The board has voted to terminate your contract effective the end of the semester. What? They feel shop is outdated. They need space for more computers.
Computers? Look, 100 simulations is no substitute for one hands-on experiment.
Malone is going on sabbatical. There'll be an opening in physics.
Craig, I cannot go back to teaching science now. You know that.
Physical education. It's the best I could do. And Louis, get rid of the booze. At least not on campus, okay?
Damn Louis Faraday to kick around.
Not just yet, Mr. Faraday.
All right. Breathe with me, Lois.
Thank you.
You okay?
Reverse peristalsis, body's defense against poisons. Always fighting to stay alive. Human being is the only animal that can consciously choose to kill itself. I can't do anything right in this life, even kill myself. I used to be a somebody. Heads would turn when I'd walk into the room. Now my name doesn't mean anything.
That's not true. I know who you are. You're Louis Faraday, and I think you're a genius.
Who the hell are you? Just fall out of the sky?
Something like that.
Tell you, whenever I get too drunk, I try to kill myself. The difference is this time, if you hadn't come by, I would have succeeded. So the least I can do is feed you.
Well, I love spaghetti.
The buoyancy principle, attributed to Archimedes, who, when he discovered it, runs through the street naked, crying, "Eureka!"
Now, you don't plan on doing that.
Depends on dessert.
They're eating dinner.
Good. Alive, gentlemen. We want them alive.
Yeah, I hate those too. This one sticks a little bit, but, you know, with the arthritis, what are you gonna do?
How's this gadget work?
You hold it under, you press it down. You gotta jiggle it a little.
Hey! Eureka! Huh?
Get upstairs. Come in the rear.
Where is he?
Who?
Adam MacArthur.
Never heard of him.
Is this not 54, 58 Eden Road? Who's Glenn Bickle? Do you know anyone who resides in Lehigh, Utah?
I knew we'd get caught.
Glenn, what did you do?
I told him.
Who?
Tyler Walden.
Son, do you know what this is?
That's it. This is it. It's the new Super Mario Brothers game we pirated.
Mom, can I have Glenn's room?
You weren't just walking by, were you?
No.
You were coming to see me then?
Yes. You stopped your research at MIT.
Yeah, by popular demand. I had this theory. Maybe I read too much science fiction. I thought I could crack the riddle of gravity.
What happened?
Published my theory. It took the entire academic world no more than 3 days to find gigantic holes in my thesis. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking that you changed the world. Energy, Lewis. Cars, airplanes, elevators. If we don't need to lift things, we use less energy, which means we make less pollution in medicine, new ways to synthesize drugs, treat burn victims, chemistry. Lewis, you changed the world. You changed destiny.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
1783, June, mean something to you?
A little before my time.
France. The Montgolfier brothers design and construct the world's first hot air balloon. The only thing is, they don't know how it works. They could create it. They couldn't conceive it. It would later be known as aerostatics, the physics of lift.
I'm a little familiar with it.
Well, then lift your butt off my porch. I want to show you something. You okay?
I haven't seen a plane like this in a while.
Ain't she a beauty? I've been getting my students to help me rebuild her. Engine's a dud, though. Can't get it to go. I don't know why I keep working on it. Seems like my whole life I've been wanting to fly, defy gravity. And you know the funny part of the whole thing? I'm afraid of heights. I can never fly. Always have to take the bus or a train.
Why'd you want to show this to me, Lewis?
I guess because I'm the kind of person who tries to build planes that can't fly. I'm tired of self-delusion. You know, some things shouldn't be done. Some things you just can't do.
You're right. If you believe that, it won't be done. Not by you. But if you believe you can, you might change the world.
Who's there?
FBI!
got some questions for Tyler. We need to speak with him right away.
Kindly pardon the inconvenience of the hour.
Tyler, wake up. These men want to talk.
Where is he?
Watch your head.
Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are.
The caffeine, just in case my research was putting you to sleep.
This is great.
I've spent years of my life trying to make this stuff down here work. It just isn't happening.
You're on the threshold. You can't give up.
My work hit a dead end.
Just give it more time. It's too important.
What makes you think this isn't just a gigantic waste of time?
Waste of time? Watch. You see the pattern the sugar made when it hit the floor? What if I told you that we could scientifically track this apparently random pattern? We could track every grain.
You're talking about chaos theory, the prediction of random events.
I got a name for it now. Chaos, that's perfect. Now, let's go one step beyond that. What if we could use this science to predict that I would dump the sugar on the floor before I even thought of it?
Then I would have told you not to do it. Look, you're pushing the envelope here. Complexity theory is not a science yet. It's a thought experiment at best.
Yet. What if I told you that I could scientifically calculate the destiny of mankind? That I could mathematically compute the events of our time to predict the future? And what if I told you, Lewis, that this calculation forecasts the end of life for our entire species? But there are people, certain key people, who have an opportunity to change the future. Lewis, and you are one of those people. That's why I came here first. This all has to fall into place to start the change.
This is crazy talk. You and I should give up science and take up fiction.
Lewis. You can dream it, you can make it happen.
What the? Talk about getting high. Weird, but very cool.
All right, let's recover this right out.
There's Tyler's computer. Take the closet.
Do it. Bring up whatever the kid was working on.
Very considerate of you, young Master Walden. Very considerate.
What are you doing here, Tyler?
Thought you might want this.
Do you realize how many laws of physics you just broke?
Well, can you go to jail for that?
Submit it to a
Why didn't you mail this?
They never publish it.
I wanted to see you. Besides,
Wait.
FBI's been all over us.
How did you do that?
I don't know how. I just know that I can. I'm like your Montgolfier brothers. I can make it happen, but I can't conceive it. You think you were following?
Please, those dudes couldn't catch a cold.
Look. Here's the flaw in my theory. This is why what you just did is impossible.
Lewis, meet my friend Tyler.
Hi.
His arrival means my time with you is very limited. I need to know, are you going to continue your research?
But I don't know how.
You can use me, test me, study me, see what happens to the physical universe around me when I levitate.
You're willing to be a human guinea pig?
Oink.
Oink. Everything I know says this shouldn't be happening. But it is. This can't be. This is amazing. Truly amazing. This can't be happening. It must be happening. It is. It's gonna take me forever to go through all this data.
How's it feel?
What feel?
Be working on your research again. Knowing you're this close.
I'm flying.
Now let's go over this one more time.
No, we haven't seen Adam MacArthur since the hospital.
Where's Tyler?
Well, he isn't with him.
Then where is he?
Oh, he probably went to see his father.
And where is that?
I don't know.
You telling me you don't know where the boy's pappy is?
Yeah, and if you can find him, why don't you try to collect me some of those back child support payments?
I know you think we're the bad guys. We're not. We believe Adam MacArthur is not who he pretends to be. This could be a very dangerous person. And if your son is with him, he could be in danger too.
No, I can't accept that. Adam is not dangerous. He wouldn't hurt anyone.
But some people want to hurt him. And anyone near him can get caught up in the crossfire. Is that acceptable to you?
Thirsty?
Thank you. How's Lewis doing?
Cool. He's trying to deal with that slider you threw him.
How's your mom? She know you're here?
Nah, I snuck out.
Tyler, how's your life?
Beats the alternative.
You hear from your father yet?
No. Why is it so hard for families to stay together? My father hates me.
No, he doesn't.
Then why does a guy even have a kid if he's just gonna leave someday?
Well, life's not fair.
Bet you wouldn't leave.
You know, just because a father isn't there doesn't mean he stops caring or thinking about his children. I didn't get to see my son grow up.
Really?
I never stopped loving him. Not for one moment.
Yeah, but what difference does it make if he doesn't know?
I guess not much.
You wanted proof he's a silent runner? This is the man he went to see. I traced the boy to Pocatello, Idaho. There's only two names on the files that match. I rule out the first one, this is the other.
Discredited because he attempted to alter gravity through superconducting hyperdimensional devices? What's your point, Colonel? His theories were completely shot down.
What if the silent runner has a missing piece to Faraday's puzzle?
What if he does?
Anti-gravity, defined by a decrease in gravity, has a reverse side. The opposite of anti-gravity is increased gravity. The potential to create a man-made black hole.
So you think he might be trying to build a bomb?
I think he's trying to create hell on Earth.
Okay, come on, baby. Show me the magic. Give Daddy the sugar.
It can't be. It isn't. It is, it is, it is!
Eureka! Eureka! I had a breakthrough! Good morning! Eureka! I had a breakthrough! This is better than the buoyancy principle! Hello! Eureka!
Stay there.
Good as new.
You ever fly one of these things?
Oh, yeah. Hell of a ride.
We gotta get you out of here.
Cool as Dennis Rodman.
What happened to you?
I had a breakthrough. I plugged the holes in my theories.
Eureka! What a nut.
Look, this isn't funny. The FBI and the police, they're surrounding my house. Since they're not usually interested in out-of-work school teachers, I figure they're after you.
You're leaving again, aren't you?
Yes.
Why don't you come stay with my mom and me?
I can't.
I know, your mission. I was thinking, what you said about your son, maybe you could make it up to him.
It's not that easy, Tyler.
Well, if you can dream it, then you can do it, right?
I need your help.
Yeah, the stranger by the metal stand wasn't too long ago.
Appreciate that. They said nobody usually worked there on the weekend, but he did see a longhand man lurking about the metal shop.
Okay. Let's move.
Damn it!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Mom.
So I guess this is goodbye.
You're gonna be all right, Nadine.
What about you?
We going in?
There you go.
You remember me telling you something about Being afraid to fly?
It's all in your mind.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Do not harm them. Just don't let them take off.
Sure we do.
You didn't understand. We don't have enough room to take off.
Throttle to full.
Throttle to full. Throttle to full. That's easy for him to say. This isn't working.
Concentrate, Lewis.
What?
You gotta help the plane.
Don't let that plane get in the air. Give me that.
Come on. Get out of the way, damn it.
Levitation. We need to lift the plane. Concentrate, Lewis.
Come on.
You're flying, Lewis.
I am, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Eureka!
Eureka!
You got a visitor.
Adam. Adam!
Mr. Faraday, I hope we've made you as comfortable as possible under the circumstances.
You can't keep me locked in here forever, Colonel.
Then I'll hold you as long as they let me.
You can't stop my research. You can't lock up my ideas.
No. But I can stop you from publishing your findings. Your research violates national security. Get comfortable, Mr. Faraday. You may be in there longer than you think.
You can't lock up my mind, Colonel Weiss. You can't lock up my mind. I'm flying.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of The Visitor. Next Friday on The Visitor.
The day you found this hunk of extraterrestrial pixie dust, you justified your entire program.
What's up there is part of the reason I came back.
MacArthur's here. He's trying to get to the mountain.
There's no way in.
You better hope that's true, because if there is, he'll find it.
Are you telling me you have a live extraterrestrial running loose around my facility?
Now, a pack of demonic dogs must be stopped. The millennium is near on Fox.